Okay, so how long did you have a break for? Was it any longer than 2 minutes? Was it a day? I hope not. Okay, I forgot to tell you, I am reading the most amazing book. If anybody wants to be pumped up, Bloody Brilliant Women by Kathy Newman. She's a journalist on Channel 4 News. Oh my goodness, I feel like I could go and do stuff. If we went in lockdown, I could, I don't know, be a revolutionary or something. Anyway, yeah, watch out, world. We'll see what Boris has to say on Sunday. Okay, had a drink, feel a bit less flushed. Yeah, okay, that will work today. We're going to work you a little bit more. Okay, so may you come onto your tummy button. I feel like we're going to lead a whole host of revolutionaries now, men and women. Oh yeah. Okie dokie. Now, I want you to take your arms forward. They are shoulder width apart. Your tummy is pulled into your backbone like you have a chocolate Easter egg, and I have lots in the cupboard now. I've stocked up on them underneath your tummy button, and we don't want to crack it. No, not even melting, Sam. No. Okay, so are you ready? May you squeeze your tummy in and lift up your chest. And you might want to bring these arms in as well. Breathing out, come on down. Now, Joseph Pilates didn't call this Superman because I don't think he knew about Superman. He wasn't alive at the time, but a lot of people call this Superman. For reasons that I will show you now. Okay, so if you'd like to do the full Superman experience, squeeze the tummy in, that really can't be let out, and, crikey, I've got this in the way, and lift the arms up and down. But the legs stay down. Okay, breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. How's that tummy? Is it staying in tight? And this is such a good lower back strengthener. So if a lot of you are sitting down a lot, you know, by doing your work in front of a computer and your back's hurting, this is really good. 3, 2, okay, 1 more. Lovely. Now the legs are probably feeling a little bit left out. They are hip width apart. Keep your chin of your forehead on the mat and lift up a right leg, bring it down, left leg. Breathing in, lift up, breathing out, come down. Okay, so if you have a sore lower back, if you're just trying to strengthen it, just do 1 leg, okay, at a time. Or we can do 2 legs. Still breathing in, breathing out. And please make sure that your arms and your head stay on the floor, okay? Just making sure you can see me. Oh, you can do, that's fine. Tim sets me up in the morning with the camera. And he's like, you will stay there? Yeah, I'll stay there. And then I just end up moving about for you all. So I'm ever so sorry. I think I've got ants. 3 more. And you don't want to be watching a video where you can't actually see me. I mean, that would be just worthless. Okay. Last 1. Beautiful. Bring the legs down. Now, Superman, he flies. And he flies with his arms and his legs up, doesn't he? I mean, that's what flying is. So, let's see what we can do. So, can you lift up your head and your shoulders? Lifting up your right arm and your left leg, so opposites. Hold it there. If that is a lot for your back, hold it there. Or you can lift both arms, both legs. Squeeze the tummy and lift the chest up. If you're doing one side, may you swap over. And you're like Superman flying over wherever he lives. I was going to say Gothenburg, but that's the wrong one, isn't it? Oh my goodness. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. I'm sorry to any Superman fans out there. Gothenburg's Batman, isn't it? Oof, dear. Sorry. Anyway, we'll move forward. Come onto your forearms, stretching this back. And you may want to lift the elbows up. Okay, lovely. And then just lift up and sit over your heels, so into your child's pose, stretching and relaxing the back off. I think we need it. Oh. Okay, are you ready for a 5-minute plank? Did I just say 5 minutes? No, let's try a 1-minute plank. Come on, let's be sensible here. Let's be really sensible. I'm sorry, Richard, if you're disappointed. Okay, so plank, palms, forearms. I'm just more comfortable on my palms when I do this. And you can either do it in a 3/4 plank, so your knees are a little bit further back than if you were in a box position, or a full-on plank. And we haven't got any high bottoms or low tummy, so you might just want to ask somebody to check on you, just because I don't want your back under too much pressure. This wants to be strengthening the core, not doing anything else. Okay, so are you ready? Your 1-minute plank or 3/4 plank starts. Ding dong! Now! I need a bell, don't I? Okay, so elongate your neck. Make sure your shoulders aren't up near your ears. What part of you is shaking now? It's my arms, my goodness. Okay, we are halfway there. Pull that tummy button into your backbone, zip it in tight. Keep the arms strong and say, we will do this. We will do this. Okay, we have 15 seconds to go. And I'm actually checking my clock today. Oh, I can't laugh in this, sorry. 10 seconds to go. Shall we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey! Sit over your heels, my loves. Wowie, wowie. Okay, and I feel like we should just stretch your wrists off as well, because that was quite a lot of pressure on your wrists if you were on your palms. So this is where it's a bit weird. Can you face your fingers towards your body? Okay, now you might be going, what are you doing? And I agree. You could always take your palms to the side. Can you see that okay? Like that? Or whether I'm just a bit double jointed or a bit funny, which we could all agree on, my fingers want to be facing me, and just lean back. Okay, and for me, I'm getting the most glorious stretch down my right forearm. And just lean back. That's it. And if it's uncomfortable for your knees, you can always cross your legs. I can't see what you're doing, can I? Although I did have my first ever Zoom call last night with my school friend, so maybe we could do a Pilates class via Zoom. I think I mentioned it last week, so we could try it. Oh yes. Okay, so next exercise, we're canning. Oh yeah, again, I don't think Joseph Pilates called this can, but let's bring a bit of excitement to life. Okay, so you're on your forearms, you're lifting up your lower back so it's not hunching down. Okay, and I want you to take your legs over to the left, tap down to the centre, over to the right. Tap to the left, tap to the right. So my hips are moving, but my chest and my shoulders and my elbows are definitely not. Now I realise that some of you might find this a bit stressful on your neck, and to be honest, it is not the most comfortable. So you could do this flat on the floor. Okay, and you're still rocking the hips. Whatever's good for you. Okay, but you're tapping and you're kicking. Can. Oh, please send me a video of you doing this one. I'd love to see it. 3, 2. Okay, now could you all stop to your right hand side? Hold it there, keep the chest up, so you're lifting the chest up. Do you think you could take your left arm up? Do you think you could reach for your toes? And remember, these are all stages, so you choose a stage that you would like to go to and crunch. Crunch your upper body and your legs together. So your left oblique is saying, man, what are you doing? And you're saying, baby, I'm working you. Sorry, I've gone all American this morning. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Ooh. Okay. Other side. Legs to your left. Okay. So you might just want to hold the legs there. Might want to take your right arm up. You might want to reach for your tootsie tootsies. Crunch, crunch. Oh, there we go. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Whew, lovely. Come down. And I hope I'm going to explain this okay, because it's really hard for you to see. But come down, arms are to the side. The insides of your legs are together, and just bring your knees over to the left. Now we can relax because this is a stretch, so it's quite nice. But I want you to ensure that your shoulders are on the floor and you're stretching all the way down the right hand side of your lower back in particular, and maybe your right shoulder. I know some of you say your shoulder's stretching this, and that's gorgeous. Okay, so you're really pushing that left hip into the floor. Okay, other side, knees to your right. Oh. And I know a lot of you love, I think this might be the highlight of Pilates for you. My goodness, that's fine. That's it, knees to the right. Okay, knees to the centre. Now, may you please lift up your left leg. It is straight-ish. Okay, now draw this leg into your body, ow, and I'd like you to pulse it for 1, 2, take the leg down. Breathing in, breathing out, take the leg down, or hovering above the mat. Now this is a core exercise, so make sure this back doesn't lift up. Oh, sorry, I'm getting cramp, but your toes want to be pointed. Oh no, okay, please carry on. There we go, we've gone. Lovely. Now the cramp's gone, I can show you stage 2 of this exercise. So, you want to grab hold of the left leg, but the right leg is hovering above the mat. And you're going 1, 2, swap. 1, 2, swap. Okay, so as well as being a core exercise, you're also stretching the hamstrings. Now, if you are doing one leg, may you swap over. You might want to lift up your head and your shoulders. That's it. Breathing in, breathing out. Oh my goodness. And somehow the legs will feel much more energized after this. A bit more flexible maybe. For 4, 3, 2, oh, that's 1. Beautiful. Okay, knees to your chest and rock. Hey, hey, hey. And I do so love getting your feedback about which exercises you'd like, what you love. That's always very prolific. Or also tell me areas of the body that you want to work on, because you know these sessions should reflect what you want from them. Okay, so keep letting me know. Now, enough of this chatting business. Please come onto your left-hand side. Rightio. And extend the right leg, extend the right arm, and we're going to bring the arm and the leg together. You can always just grab hold of the foot, and then take the arm back, and your leg goes back to its original position, so you're not taking it too far back. Okay, come in together, back. Breathing in, breathing out. So again, we're stretching the hamstrings, but that's not everything, Sam, is it? It's not. No way. We're working the buttock. Okay, so how do you fancy lifting these hips up? Crunch. And you can start to take the arm and the leg back a little bit more, but you're trying not to use and move the upper body. Okay. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold the arm and the leg together, crunch, pulse it. Oh my goodness, the quads. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. I've just got a flood of feeling going through that leg again. Stay onto your forearm, or if that's a little bit uncomfortable, come onto your palm. Because we still haven't finished with this right leg. Bring this right knee down to the floor in front of you. Kick back. Oh my God, that was my knee. Ugh. Kick back. That's my shin. Lovely. Knee down, kick. And every time you kick back, there is a heat going through your glute. Kick up to the ceiling, diagonally behind you. Kick. Ugh. So if you're feeling a bit tired, I know what will happen is that you'll get a little bit hunchy on the shoulder, keep the chest up, and your leg won't push back so much. But that corner of the ceiling, I want you to kick. Kick. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's keep the leg back and pulse it. So it wants to be further back than your hip. It feels like the size of an elephant, the weight of an elephant, 10 elephants. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, and you know that lovely stretch that we did in the warm-up? I don't feel it so lovely now. Okay, so take your right foot over your left leg and just scuttle this left knee in. That might stretch the hip and the glute that we've just worked. Or, Claire, you could lift up. I'm sorry, I've just got cramp again. It's terrible. I need to eat more bananas. I need to stretch more. Crikey. Okay, lean more forward. Ooh. And it's also lovely to hear when you do your classes at home. Some of you have been doing it twice a week, and I love it. You've been doing it with your partners, your family members. It's great. I just hope this is helping to get us through these really unusual times. Okay, untangle these legs. Come onto your, that would be the right hand side. Extend the left arm, left leg, crunching in together, out. So remember, just at the moment, your leg's not going back. It's just going in line with your lower leg or your hip. Okay. That's it. Full range of movement. Try and kick that foot forward. Working the glute. Do you fancy lifting up your hips? And if your right glute is hurting, wow, mine too. It's from the last exercise, my goodness. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, now hold this one in, and we are pulsing. Yes, we are. Oh, we're gritting our teeth for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, my goodness, but the torture does not end there. No way. So bring this left knee down, kick the leg behind you, kick up behind, diagonally behind. Having fun, everybody? No. You're here, so that's all I need. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, leg backwards and pulse it a little bit higher. Let's go higher. Darlings, let's go higher. It's further back. Yes, it is. It feels like 10-10 elephant. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, ha. Take that left foot over. There we go, over your right leg. Draw the right knee in if you'd like to, or you could always sit on up. Sorry, this is not part of your exercise, this is part of my cramping experience. Okay, we're back in it, back in the game. Okay, and I know the exact stretch that's just going to give us some relief on these outer hips and the glutes. And we did it in the warm-up. Feet together and come on down. No, I'm no further down. That is disappointing. Crikey. Sorry, you don't kind of tune in to hear me. Oh, can't do it. Okay, and then take your legs forward and just give these hamstrings a really decent stretch. Okay, time for one more exercise. Yes, I'm sure you'll agree. Come onto your back. Okie dokie, your trousers are up nice and high. You're lifting up your head and your shoulders. Feet are hip width apart. Okay, and I would love for you to crunch up to the centre. Crunch forward. So I am crunching up to Harry's spotty tea set. Okay, so crunching forward. And you can always use your hands to crunch forward or support your head. Whatever is good for you. Okay. Remember, your chin is away from your chest. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now, my loves, crunch up to the ceiling. Crunch up. So we've got some gorgeous lights up here and I'm trying to reach up. Change the light bulb. Pulling the tummy in for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring the head down for a second. Avril, you're right. This last exercise does have 3 parts. I knew that's what you were thinking. ABC, of course. Lift up your head and your shoulders. Your arms are forward. And I want you to crunch and try and reach for your right foot over to your left side. Crunch. Now, if this is really irritating your neck, you can always support your head with your opposite hand. Okay, but you're crunching. You're using the obliques. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold to your right hand. Crunch, crunch,
crunch, trying to reach for those toes. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, other side. Yes, we've got this one in the bag today. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
This is not a Pilates stretch, but just collapse on the floor.
Oh my goodness. You keep lying down. I'm going to switch this off and I'll see you on the other side for our stretch and cool down. Okay, bye-bye.